little sit down, chit chat, life update video and vlog. As you guys know, my name's Krista and I have not done one of these videos in so long. And I've been wanting to do this for a while now. I guess in the past week or so, I've been dreaming of Disney college program. I got a package in the mail from the Disney store and it's just made me want to come down and sit down and do a little life update video with you all. As you guys know, this year, well, today's currently April 25th, 2025, and as of this year, my Disney college program was 10 years ago, and that makes me feel so old, but also I can't believe it's been 10 years. As you guys know, I turned 20 on my college program. I was a sophomore in college back when I did the Spring Advantage program from February to August of 2015. And then as of now, obviously it's 2025, a whole 10 years later, and I am 29, almost 30. I'll be 30 this coming June, and I just can't believe it's been that long. And I guess I've been reminiscing, I've been nostalgic. I've seen so many of my friends and family members going to Disney lately, and it's just put me in this very exciting mood to want to talk about Disney and give you guys a life update about where me and Brad have been, what's been going on in our lives, and then also I have a lot of things to share with you with a couple of pin unboxings and some new merch that I recently got from the Disney parks, and I want to show you guys like a whole bunch of things that I've recently picked up. So I guess starting out, today is Friday and I was off of work today, so I decided what better day than to sit down and talk to you guys. I did have to run a few errands this morning, and since I woke up, like, just been dreaming of when I was going to sit down and do this little chit chat video. I haven't really done a chit chat, like, sit down video in probably a couple of years. I remember doing one whenever we lived in Jackson, Mississippi, and we've now been in this area where we currently live for like 3.5 years. So I guess I'll back up and explain kind of where we've been, where me and Brad have been, what we've been up to, and all that good stuff. So as you guys know, I am a full-time registered nurse. I actually currently work at an outpatient surgery center in Mobile, Alabama, and I work in the recovery room as a PACU nurse. I love my job. I feel so spoiled there. I did work on a couple of different trauma floors and orthopedic floors the first 4.5 years of my nursing career, from probably 2017 to about 2020 or so, and then obviously during COVID, or I take that back, I guess really it was probably into like 2021, 2022. So I did a good fair share of time on the floor in hospitals. My first job was at UAB in Birmingham, and that's where I had moved after I graduated nursing school back in 2017. And then I also worked at St. Vincent's, Birmingham, which is another hospital in the area. I worked on another orthopedic neuro floor there. At UAB, I worked trauma, and I worked night shift both of those two jobs. And then whenever I met Brad, so I met him in Birmingham when he was in seminary. We met at church there in our Young Professional Sunday School class. And we started dating in 2018, and then we got engaged in March of 2019, and we got happily married in February of 2020, February 1st to be exact. And so this year we made 5 years being married, which is so crazy to me that it's already been 5 years, like, oh my gosh. And then Brad is in ministry, so my husband, he is a pastor. He works currently at a church here in the Baldwin County area. So I work in Mobile currently in the PACU, and then Brad works at a local church here in the Baldwin County area, really close to Buc-ee's. So I don't want to give the exact location out to you guys, but in that area, we're really close to the beach. We're about 45 minutes from Gulf Shores, Orange Beach. It's a really great central location, and we love where we live. It's been amazing. We've been here about 3.5 years. Backing up, I know I mentioned I worked at UAB and St. Vincent's, and then whenever we first got married, he took a job in Mississippi, and so we were in Jackson, Mississippi for a little bit. And I worked also on orthopedic trauma floor there, but I worked day shift. So I worked there in the height of COVID. I started there like April of 2020 and then worked there until we moved here, which was December of 2021. We moved right after Christmas that year, and I started my new job here in Mobile, in the PACU outpatient, much better schedule. It's full-time, but it is like Monday through Friday, no weekends, no holidays. I'm currently hired on as 32 up to 40 hours a week, so every once in a while I will get an off day, which today happened to be an off day for me. I worked Monday through Thursday this week and I'm off this weekend, so I really cannot complain. I typically work 7:30 to 4 p.m. and so it's great as far as like being able to go to church on Sundays. We have Wednesday night like activities at the church, so I just get to be a lot more involved with my current job than I used to be when I worked at the hospital, especially the job before this at UMMC in Jackson, Mississippi. I worked every other weekend, and like during the height of COVID, I was just so stressed and hardly saw Brad, hardly was at church. I just felt like I could not be as involved in things as I would like to happen. So I really, really love my job now. I'm not as stressed. Typically, like our patients, you know, they're all outpatients, so they all go home the same day. And so I don't have to worry as far as like having that stress of like having patients like 3 days in a row, worrying like into the night, like if I forgot to do something during my shift, like that stress is just totally removed. Obviously, there's things that I feel like I miss sometimes and, you know, all that good stuff. But typically our patients, we do anything from orthopedic surgery, we do plastic surgery, ear, nose, and throat surgery. We just started getting a couple new urologists where I work, so we do a little bit of everything. Obviously, there's still some things that I don't see, but we do total knee replacement, shoulder surgeries, knee scopes, carpal tunnel surgeries, trigger fingers, any kind of like ORIS, which are like fractures, broken bones. Obviously the urology stuff, there's a lot that goes into that I won't get into, but like cystoscopes, anything like urology related. And then plastics, we do like breast reductions, anything like plastics like cyst removals and things. I know it's a lot. And then ear, nose, and throat, we do have little kids that come in sometimes and have their tonsils. We do tubes, sinus surgeries, a lot of ear surgeries and things, neck mass excisions, all that good stuff. So anyway, it's different every day. It's so much fun though, and I do personally really love my job. So that's kind of where I'm at. And then like I said, Brad, he is currently in a full-time ministry position, so he is our church's senior pastor, or lead pastor as you would call it. This is his first time at this current position being a lead pastor. He was kind of an associate pastor at the church that we were at in Jackson, Mississippi, or outside of Jackson, Mississippi. He was kind of over the college ministry for a while, and then ended up transitioning a little bit once they found a new college minister to I guess it was like Sunday school, equipping, and local outreach pastor. So it was a little bit of a bigger church, so they had multiple pastors there. This church where we're at is smaller, but it's perfect for him like starting out in this lead role, and we love it so far. The church is so amazing. They feel like family. They've welcomed us in with open arms, and we feel like we've just really established a lot of great relationships with our church members, and we are so excited for Vacation Bible School coming up in June, and then of course lots and lots of camps scheduled throughout the summer. I will personally not be going on any of them, but Brad will be chaperoning our children's camp. Last year he went on youth camp, and then recently we've gotten into going to the Southern Baptist Convention. So my husband and I, we are both Southern Baptist, and it's a big deal in the Baptist world to go to the SBC is what they call it, or Southern Baptist Convention, and it takes place in a different major city every year. Usually it's the second week of June, and so our Junes are pretty jam-packed. We have Vacation Bible School coming up, we have the SBC that second week, and then it's children's camp and then youth camp. My husband's just going on children's camp this year because he was like, I cannot go to camp back-to-back weeks. And then children's camp does run into my birthday, so he's cutting it like a day short because my birthday is June 20th, which is on a Friday of that week of camp, and we'll probably spend the day together. So not entirely sure what he's got up his sleeve for my 30th birthday, but I'm really excited. I know it's going to be really special no matter what, and I cannot wait. I can't believe I'm going to be 30. I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to turn 30, but at the same time, I am excited to see what my 30s will bring, and my 20s have been amazing, and I have loved them so much. There's been a lot of growth that has happened in my 20s. Lots of changes in my jobs, you know, I got married, had some single years too, graduated college, just all the things. Your 20s are definitely your growing years, if I must say so myself, but I'm excited to see what 30 brings, and who knows, maybe it'll be exciting and even better than I could have imagined. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I missed that I wanted to say. If you guys have any questions about like our jobs, what we're doing, anything like that, you can comment down below. I would love to interact with you guys and comment back. I love this community, and I know I've been very inconsistent with posting vlogs, and that is something that I've wanted to talk to you guys about. Being a full-time nurse, I don't have a whole lot of just like free time. I do get off at 4, but a lot of times I'm doing other things, and a lot of times too there's church related things that we're doing, and so it's been hard to like also edit and do this like as a hobby on the side. But do not get me wrong, I loved every single second when I am pulling out my computer to edit. A lot of times I do edit on my off days, but there's so much too that like goes in my days, like doing laundry and dishes and just errands, and who knows what takes up my off days, but there's a lot that goes into it, and I don't just sit on my computer for hours on end to edit, so I may do like a little bit here and there, and that's why vlogs get posted sporadically on no set schedule and just kind of whenever I finish one. But I am excited to say that today, as of like current time, today, April 25th, I'm posting a vlog later tonight, so be on the lookout. I'm so excited. It's actually a couple years old. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I'm very behind on my vlogs. I'm probably like about 3 years behind. I've got lapped so many years already, which is crazy, and so it's been hard for me to like keep up with my vlogs and like edit them in current time or in real time. But this vlog that I'm currently posting is from our 2022 summer Disney trip. I have 2 more vlogs put out from that. Well, one being tonight. It's our last day in the parks. We went to Magic Kingdom for the 50th celebration, and it was so much fun. And the second, the second vlog that's coming out, but the last vlog in that series is going to be like our checkout day from the Coronado Springs, and then we actually drove by Chatham Square, which was where I used to live on my Disney College program, and I got to show Brad where I lived, which was so amazing, and I just cannot wait to show you guys that vlog because his reaction was just cute, and I teared up because I saw it again for like the first time in a long time, and now that they don't even use those Disney apartments anymore, they have Flamingo Crossing, so much has changed since I did the program, so it's just kind of cool to see it again. I remember my apartment number 19201. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I may be wrong, but I think that's what it was. And it was just cool. So that vlog will be the last in that series, and then I have a very special announcement. You guys may think I am so crazy for doing this, but I have some very special vlogs that I really want to get out there and post for you guys. I shamelessly never finished uploading my Disney College program vlogs. I cannot believe I've never finished posting them. I think it just got so crazy. Life just got crazy after the college program, or really even during it. I was trying to live in the moment. I vlogged my whole experience, so I have all the footage still saved on my computer, on memory cards. Like, I never got rid of it in hopes to eventually post it. But I did want to say that I'm going to finally finish posting all of my Disney College program vlogs. I'm gonna do this like 10 years later thing. I hope that's gonna be okay. You guys may think it's crazy looking back at me from 10 years ago, so just know that I'll be like 20 in those vlogs. I'm gonna be almost 30 now, so crazy. But I have several that I still have not posted. The last one that I posted was probably before we moved to Mobile, like this area, Baldwin County, and I cannot believe that it's been that long since I posted a Disney vlog. I was really trying hard. I think I did like a little series about 6 years later, back in like 2020, 2021 or so, or maybe it was even like 2019, I don't know. But whenever I posted some vlogs, I never finished that series, so I think I had got all the way up to my 20th golden birthday, because like I said, I turned 20 on the program on June 20th, so I celebrated my golden birthday in Disney, which is so special, you guys. Like, looking back, that's a pretty cool experience to celebrate your golden birthday on the Disney College program. And then I'm gonna go back, so just know that's where I left off. And then I was just looking back at old clips literally the other day, and I think I start back on like Father's Day, and I'm with my parents and we're going to Art of Animation. We went to Hollywood Studios, so just know that's going to be the next one. So what my plan is to post the vlog today from Magic Kingdom back in 2022, and then do the checkout video after that in the next couple of weeks. After that, post this vlog that I'm currently filming, and then after that we'll start the Disney College Program, or DCP, 10 Years Later series, and I'm going to officially finish out those vlogs. Hopefully we will get through them at least by the end of the year, I hope. They should not be that hard for me to edit because my editing skills back then were just not that great, so I'm just going to kind of edit them like I used to and just kind of do like the same editing, I guess, that I used to do back then. And so just look out for those videos. I'm very excited. And then after that, we'll pick back up where I left off after Disney. And I think after that, we went to Las Vegas for the NFR for Brad's 30th birthday. And then after that, we get into like anniversary trips. I think it'll be 2023 was 3 years for us, so we'll do that. And then we went to Rosemary, then comes Hawaii vlogs, and we went to Aulani. We did so many things. We went to Kauai and Oahu. I cannot wait. That was September of 23. And then just like fast forwarding all the way through, there's a lot that's coming, so bear with me. I have a lot to catch you up on. We celebrated our 4th anniversary. Then we went to California. That was all last year in 2024 in July. We also went to the Smoky Mountains last November, and then this year we celebrated our 5th anniversary. We had another staycation. We just recently went to Atlanta to visit my brother. My brother works for the airport in Atlanta now. He was at a smaller airport in Lafayette, Louisiana, which is closer to where we live, and then he just recently moved in October to Atlanta, so we went to visit him. And then we'll kind of be caught up in real time, but I'm pretty sure those vlogs are going to take me a minute to edit, so I'm just kind of giving you like a foreshadow. Also, just kind of wanted to share some of our summer plans with you guys before we get into like this whole merch collection of Disney things that I want to show y'all. Hence why I'm wearing my Disney ears. I also, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm wearing, can you guys see? This is my Kendra Scott necklace, the mini pearl. I love her so much. This is the first time I'm wearing it today, and I did it for you guys because my mom gave me this for Christmas, and I don't have any current Disney trips planned, but I had to wear it for the video because it just went perfectly, and I really am in my Disney feels right now and really wanted some Disney magic. So anyway, we're wearing her, and then my mom just got me these ears on a recent trip that they just took. So but foreshadowing the summer, so I talked about going to the Southern Baptist Convention. Last year it was in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I also have a vlog from that. This year it's in Dallas, Texas, and so we're going there this June. And then in July, we are going to Maine, and I'm so excited. Y'all, I have always wanted to go there. If you guys didn't know already, we're big national park people, and in my lifetime, at some point, I want to go to all of the national parks, at least in the United States. I think there's like 63 of them. I always get the number wrong. I have a whole book about it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but off the top of my head, I think that's how many there are. But we're going to Acadia National Park in Maine. It's been one that I've really, really wanted to visit, and so we're doing a whole coastal Maine trip. It's July 11th through the 19th, so a whole week. We leave on a Friday and get back the next Saturday, and I have a lot of fun things. We're going to go to Portland, see a lot of coastal towns like Kennebunkport, Ogunquit, Camden, Rockport, Rockland, Bath, Booth Bay, do a whole, like, spend the first 4 days basically in all those coastal towns, and then the last 4 days of the trip be in Bar Harbor and explore Acadia. And you guys know I'm already planning all my outfits for the trip. I actually just went to TJ Maxx today and found the cutest little light blue seashell set. I'll have to do another vlog. In my mind, I'm thinking like I should, but I think I want to do like a Maine outfits, like pack with me, get ready, all that good stuff. That would be so cool too. So maybe stay tuned for that. That's an idea that I just randomly had in my head. But yes, we're very excited for that. And then after that, we don't really have any plans to go anywhere else the rest of this year, which is why I'm like secretly hoping that maybe for my 30th birthday, someone will surprise me with a trip to Disney. I don't know. Everybody in my family knows that I love Disney. My parents know, obviously, and they've gone this past March. And then my mom booked another trip. Her and my dad are going in July because there's like a special right now, I think, going on that you can get 3 parks, or 3 days, 3 parks. It's just excluding Magic Kingdom, but the prices are really good. Like starting at $89 a park or something. I may have that wrong, or $100 a park. I forget. There's a special. There's also a Disney Plus special too. So I don't know. Fingers crossed. I'm like secretly praying that I will get to go to Disney at some point this year because I'm really missing some Disney magic. I have to go at least once a year. It's a problem. I know. There's a lot of people that need to go more than that. I wish I had an annual pass. And honestly, from Mobile, Alabama, or even where we live in Baldwin County, it's like almost 6 hours, 45-minute drive. So say like a little over 7.5 hours with traffic and stops. So we really don't live that far. We did drive when we went back in 2022, and then my mom and I did go this past September of 2024. We went for a Halloween party, and it was the best. It was amazing. So definitely there's a vlog from that too. A whole bunch of vlogs. I think I have like a vlog for each day. So that was really exciting. I actually have some pins. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I have some pins from that trip that I still have not opened, and we're gonna do it in this vlog. I'm so excited. So stay tuned. We're gonna have like a little part 2 of this in just a second. I think I'm gonna have to go charge my camera and come back in just a little bit and do the whole merch collection haul. I'm very excited. There's like a ton of things around me that I cannot wait to show you guys that I've been collecting to show you all in this video. So get ready, get excited. I will be right back in just a few minutes. But thank you guys so much for the life update. If you guys have any questions about anything, please let me know. But in other news, we'll be back in just a second to show you guys all the new Disney things that I just recently got. Okay guys, I am back, and thank you guys so much for waiting. I had to charge my camera for just a little bit, and I just came back. It's still actually on the portable charger, just for a little bit. I thought I had more battery storage. I thought I had just charged my camera before I did this, but honestly it runs out really fast of battery. So either way, we're gonna get into part 2 of this little video. I went ahead and grabbed my little drink, grabbed all the things I wanted to show you guys, and y'all, I cannot wait. I'll try to make it fast, but I have a lot of things that I want to share with you guys. I don't even know where to start, but I think we're gonna start with some of the Disney merch that my parents just recently picked me up from the parks. They went in March, and so I still have everything in the bags because I was waiting to show you guys, but I've actually got several to show you guys, and I'm so excited. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the merch. So first things first, they did buy me these ears. These are like the hot pink sequenced ears, and I thought they went perfect with the shirt, but also I love them and I want to style them so many different ways. So they picked me up these pairs, and then while they were currently there in March, they got me 2 shirts and some Disney snacks. So I love Disney graphic tees. I wish I could go shopping in the park, so I was so thankful that my parents could pick this up for me. But they picked up this cute Walt Disney World mini shirt. She's adorable. She's so cute. And along with that one, they also picked up this other one that I think was special for like Easter. And I actually already wore this past Sunday afternoon after Easter, but it is this cute little t-shirt, and there's actually so much detail in it. If you look really closely, there's some like little Easter eggs in a basket, and it's so cute. So I ended up getting that. The colors were perfect, like pastel pink. And so we got 2. I think they're $25 each if you buy 2. So she got me 2 shirts, and then they also got me a little Disney pen, which I probably should do this all at once, but this being the most recent things, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys this one. But this is the 25th anniversary Disney pen, I guess authentic pen. If you guys didn't know, I think Disney pen trading has been around since, I thought it was like, honestly, 2000, 2001, something like that, I guess, 1999. Why do I feel like it's 99? I don't know. On the back of the Disney pins, which I'm about to take this one off the backer card, I felt like they used to say on there when pin trading started. It does not say. This one just says authentic Disney pins and it says 2025 on it. Not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see that or not, but she's a beauty, and I kind of wanted just the classic Mickey, so they went ahead and picked that up for me, and I was very thankful. I really wanted them to try to find the mystery pack of the flower and garden pins in Epcot, but I guess they were sold out. She did not have any luck finding those for me, so sadly we did not get those, but we tried. So she picked up that pin for me, and then they also grabbed a couple of Disney snacks. So me and Brad love the cheddar crackers. I kid you not, like he could eat a whole pack of these in one sitting. They're just like eating goldfish or Cheez-Its. So I make sure that anytime my parents go that they stock us up. So she got me 2 more little things of those, and then she found this new Chip and Dale like snack mix. I haven't even opened it yet because they just gave it to me when I went to see my brother a couple weeks ago in Atlanta, and it is the chili lime mix, which I've never seen before. And so I'm excited to try. I'm curious if it's spicy or not, but it probably is just a little bit because of the chili lime, but I'm excited because I've never seen that one before. My favorite is the Mountain Mix, the blue pack. And then they always have the spicy mix, and then I think there's a purple one that's like got cranberries and banana bits. I love that one too. That one's really good. And so that was what she picked up for me then. And then back in January, my parents went to San Diego for just like a quick little trip. Honestly, my dad and my mom get a lot of vacation time off throughout the year, and so while they were in San Diego, they took like a 2-hour drive up to Anaheim and went to Disneyland for the day. They didn't have a park ticket or anything, so they just went shopping in downtown Disney there. And while they were there, she picked me up some more ears. So I love these. These are like the hot pink mini bow ears. Have not even worn these yet, obviously. I mean, I haven't gone to the parks, but and these also, I'm wearing these for the first time. I just took the tag off before I started filming. She got me these ears. They're adorable. They would probably also go really cute with this outfit. I don't know, maybe I should have worn these in the video. They're kind of cute. Anyway, we have those, and then I was so excited when she found this because at the time, this was like a hot ticket item in Disney World, but it is the Disneyland version. I get all of my sweatshirts, just for reference, in a size large because I like them oversized. And I know I'm sitting down right now in my little Disney closet, but she's cute. She's oversized. They have like the little slits on the side, so like it's that loose, like boxy fit. I haven't even worn this yet, but I know she's gonna be cute in like the fall and the winter whenever I want to wear it with leggings. So very, very excited for this. So those are the 2 Disneyland pickups that she did for me. We went obviously last year to Disneyland in 2024 in July, and I'm so bummed that we didn't plan it like correctly. I'm very grateful that we went when we did because we got to go to Pixar Fest and it was amazing. I cannot wait to upload those videos too. Don't worry guys, vlogged it all. It just might come out at a crazy time in the future. But this year is the 70th anniversary celebration, and I am so excited. I wish I was going this year because I know the merch is going to be outstanding, and I already know that the characters have all cute costumes, and the mystery pack of pins is probably going to be really good. If you guys didn't know, back in my program, after I completed the program, we actually got to go to Disneyland for the 60th celebration, which was a diamond celebration, and that was so much fun. So I really wish we could have gone for the 70th, but I don't foresee going to California again in the future. At least not this year. We're going to Maine. By the way, you guys, I am drinking, this is a loaded tea, but it is Dole Whip flavored, and I went ahead and took it out of my koozie so you can see the color, but when I'm missing Disney, this is what I want every single day because it tastes so identical to an actual Dole Whip. I kid you not, it's so good. I can never finish a whole drink of these, so I kind of sip on it throughout the day. And then I recently just found this koozie. I know this is random, but It looked like perfect coastal cutesy girl vibes, with the bows and everything and all the seashells, so kind of had to get her because I was excited to go to Maine this year, and so yeah. Anyway, that was random, but I had to share. Okay, so now I don't really know what to share next with you guys. I'm gonna actually go through a lot of just my t-shirts, and I probably should have done this in like a t-shirt collection video, but these are just some recent t-shirt finds from the parks that I've collected over the past couple of visits, and also some that my parents have picked up for me. But I'm gonna start with this t-shirt because it's one of my favorites and I've worn her already a bunch of times. But this shirt is from Disneyland, and I know there's a Walt Disney World version of it, but I just love the Disneyland version because it's got Matterhorn on it, it's got the Disneyland castle, I believe Carthay Circle is on the bottom, Space Mountain. It's just so cute, and I'm really excited that I found it in my size. They actually were doing like a restock of this while I was at the World Disney in downtown Disney in Disneyland, and I found it and I was so excited. So I've worn her like probably a handful of times, and then I have not worn this yet, but or maybe I did, I don't know, maybe I've worn it once. But I also found this in a store on the way back to our resort where we were staying. We were staying at the Pixar Place Hotel, and we were walking through, you know, going from the parks to get back to Pixar Place, you kind of had to walk through downtown Disney, and there was a store that was open till like 11, and we were leaving the park, and I ended up finding the sweatshirt. They had it in like pink, gray, mint green, and this blue color, and I just thought the blue was really pretty. So I think I did already wear it once. I don't even know. I low-key just grabbed all these out of my closet to show you guys. Another one that I got from Disneyland that is also one of my favorites is this really cute lilac lavender character tee. And again, these are like the boxy fit oversized shirts, if you can't tell. But I just love all the characters. Oh my gosh. This one I've worn a bunch too. It's very comfortable. And that is all from Disneyland, I believe. Yes, I think that's it. And then I'm going out of order here, but after that, we did go to Disney World, my mom and I, for the Halloween party, and that was back in September. And so I actually picked up a couple of shirts there. You're gonna think I'm crazy. So this one is not really related to that trip, but everybody has the shirt. You guys know it's the Fab 5 shirt. It looks very vintage. I love the colors in this, and it goes perfect with some black athletic or athleisure shorts. I actually wore this shirt with this fanny pack that's behind me. Wait, where is she? I still haven't taken the stickers off, but I got these stickers from Hobby Lobby, and I found the fanny pack from Ross. It's like a deep purple, and honestly it just kind of matched because there's orange in this, and then there was like the purple and daisy, and it was so cute. I had to. I actually wore this too with the romper to the Halloween party. But anyway, my mom actually picked that shirt up for me before the trip, so I didn't actually get that on the trip, but if you guys know what I mean, I wore it on the trip, so we're just gonna say it was for that trip. And then while I was there on that trip, we did get this really cute oversized sweatshirt in this maroon color. They had this in like an ivory off-white color, and also like a burnt kind of caramelly color. I don't really know. The vlog will pick it up because I think I do show it in the vlog, but again, that vlog might be coming out later. But she's oversized. I did get a size large again. I just like the fit of the large. And it always has a tendency to shrink a little bit, but this one's so cute because even this is like embroidered. It's like a felt material, if you can't tell. It's just so cute. So I'm full of all the Disney merch. You guys, half my wardrobe and half my t-shirt collection is Disney shirts. So then I guess this is going like kind of way back, but this is just the next that I have in order. But obviously for the trip that I'm currently editing, the 2022 videos from that summer, we had to get the iridescent 50th celebration spirit jersey. I love this purple color. I love the iridescent pattern, and it's all glittery too. It's so pretty. This is one of my favorite spirit jerseys ever. And so we love this one. Worn her a bunch. And then I think on that trip we found a couple of other t-shirts, so I'm going to show you guys. I think we found this one, either this. I can't remember if I got this on that trip or if my brother bought this for me, because he went a couple times by himself on solo trips and might have found this in the airport at the store. You know, they have like the little Disney store in the Orlando airport. But this one's cute. This one's like a different material too. It's soft. But this is a 100th celebration t-shirt. And then I kind of think, oh, actually, okay. When we went for the 50th, I also bought this t-shirt, which I think this one's pretty popular too. I don't think they still have this one, or if they do, they may not have as many anymore, but this has like all the opening dates of attractions on here. It's actually really cool to read and look at with all the facts, but yeah, I thought this was really cool. In 1995, I think that's the year I was born. I'm pretty sure my birth year was on here. Oh, it's not, actually. I know Toy Story came out in 1995, which is my birth year, but Hollywood Tower Hotel opened in 94, and then after that, it was like the Tree of Life in 98. It's just kind of cool to see all of the attractions and their opening dates. I don't know. And then just random shirts that my parents have picked up throughout their visits going. I have a bunch. I hope you guys are not bored. I think this is so fun. I love seeing people's like merch collections. But these are part of the graphic tee, 2 for $25 again. And this is just like another retro, kind of looks like postcards or stamps, but it's a castle. And I like the colors in this because it goes with a lot of different like athletic shorts and ways to style and ears too. Kind of thinking that I also got this one during the 50th celebration, or my parents picked it up, but we also got this with all of the characters. This one's so cute. Or did I get this in Disneyland? I don't know. No, I think I got this in Disney World, but then part of me was like, is it Pixar? For like Pixar Fest. It says 100 Years in Magic. I don't know. I kind of think I got this in Disney World. There's probably a vlog showing exactly when I got it, but I just don't remember. Also, my parents picked up this one, which is like so special to me. If you guys didn't know, I worked Tomorrowland on my college program, and this shirt is like this really pretty lilac-y pink color, and then it's got lavenders and blues, and it's got Tomorrowland on it and Space Mountain and like the old retro Skyway or Skyliner that used to go through Tomorrowland. That's not there anymore. So I thought that was cool. I meant to share this, but this is a Disneyland shirt that I got actually at the Disney outlets. So I'm going back to Disneyland a little bit, but I forgot that was in my stack to show y'all. But it's cropped and she was on sale. She was cute, and so I had to get her. And then one more, this that my parents randomly got me. My mom got me this for Christmas. It's a long sleeve t-shirt, but like the style of it is so different. Like the sleeves, I don't know. She's very, very soft too and stretchy. And she goes really cute with leggings as well. And then the last couple of t-shirts I have are from Alani when we went to Hawaii. These are some of my absolute favorite t-shirts. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. This one, both are long sleeve by the way. This is a sweatshirt, and I remember, I have to go back and watch my vlog, but I think I wanted this sweatshirt and they did like a restock, I think while we were there, and they had some extra larges and like oversized sizes. So I really think I wanted a large, but this is an extra large, but honestly, it fits so cute. She's got the Alani, like I call it the A or whatever the symbol is for Alani. But I think it says love or live, love, Alani. How cute. It's so cute. And then I did get a Spirit jersey while I was there as well, because this one was just simple and kind of looked like my style. But again, it's like blue and coral. Got the Alani A, I'm going to call it. I don't really know what it is. And it just says Alani on the back. She's very cute. And she's white. So she goes with a lot. I love all my shirts. And that's pretty much the main and most recent ones that I've picked up. Okay. I also randomly, I'm just going to show you guys this because I found it at Ross the other day. But it's a Cars t-shirt. Do you guys see that? It's so cute. I think it was only like $10 and it has a whole side on the back This would have been so cute for Pixar Fest, but I recently found it and I just thought it would be cute for like a casual hacking around day at the house, if you know what I mean. So there was actually quite a few different Disney shirts in Ross, so go to your local Ross and see if you can find anything, because you never know when you might get lucky. Okay, now what should we do? Because I have so much more still to show you guys. I guess I'm going to start with the Bath & Body Works Disney Princess Collection. You guys know that came out in February of this year. I think it was like February 16th. And I've honestly only used one product so far because I was so scared, being that it was like maybe going to be a limited edition collection, that I had to stock up. And y'all, there's so many fragrances. This is not even all of it. I think I got like one of everything. Not really, but really. So I ended up going like a couple days after the collection came out, and there was a couple of things already sold out that I really wanted, like all of the wallflower little, like, what is it called, like the plugins. A lot of those were sold out. A lot of the wallets were sold out as well. But I went to like every Bath & Body Works in my area. There's actually one in Mobile. There's one in Foley. There is one in Spanish Fort. So I went to almost all of the ones that I could, and then also my mom was shopping for me to find some. So first things first, they had a great deal going on. Obviously Bath & Body Works always has their buy 3 get 3 free, and I had a bunch of coupons. So because I wasn't sure when this collection would sell out and if it would very quickly, I just went ahead and stocked up on my favorites. So I really love Bath & Body Works body wash. I also love their body cream. It's a little bit thicker than their body lotion, and so this is my go-to. But out of all of the fragrances, Belle, she's my favorite. She's absolutely my favorite. I'm actually wearing her today, and that's the first time I've ever actually used this one. The packaging, like, come on, the packaging is just so pretty, and I feel like they thought of everything. So Belle, she has fragrance notes of rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla. And I also got it in the body wash too, because I use this stuff all the time. So we got Belle, and just so you know, I got both of these in every single princess. We got Ariel. This one literally smells so good too. It smells like the beach. Sea salt breeze, golden citrus, and coral waters. Ugh, I just cannot. This one makes me excited to go to Maine. I'm probably going to bring this with me when we go there because it's very beachy. We got Tiana. Like I said, we got one of each princess, this whole set. Tiana, her smells really good too. She's definitely one of my top 4. Delicate Water Lily, Golden Gilded Amber, and Shimmering Bayou Woods. So her fragrance is really spot on. It really smells like Louisiana. This smells like home to me because I'm from Louisiana, so that one's really special, and the coloring, obviously the green for her is just so perfect. We got Jasmine. Jasmine is so pretty as well. This turquoisey color is phenomenal. She's got sparkling jasmine flower, which is so fitting for her name, jeweled currants, and soft woods. This one is like my least favorite, or my top 2 least favorite. She smells good. It's not one of my top 4. I'll go in order as my at the end as far as like my favorites to my least favorites, but anyway, she's okay. Moana smells really good. Also smells like Hawaii to me. But lush green palms, plumeria breeze, and coconut water. This one's also really yummy. And then we have Cinderella. So this one's my mom's favorite, but it's actually my least favorite, which is so funny. I think my mom loves like floral scents, and I thought I did, but I honestly thought I was not gonna like Belle, because Belle had like those warm like vanilla scents and stuff, and I don't typically like sweet smells like that, but this one was my favorite, which was surprising to me. But Cinderella has gardenia petals, enchanting musk, and sapphire blue amber, and this is actually the one that I have actually started to use in my shower. I am trying to save my favorites to use later because I do not want to run out of my favorites. So I haven't even used a lot of Belle yet. I have not used any of Tiana, Moana, or Ariel yet, or Jasmine, honestly. Really just Cinderella's the only one I've really used, and then I put on a little bit of Belle today. But yeah, my mom loves this one. So ranking, I guess from top to bottom, I would go with Belle being my absolute favorite. This is like the best smell ever. And Belle is my favorite princess. I always thought when I was growing up that she looked just like me. So Belle would be my top choice. And then it's honestly kind of a tie between Ariel and Moana for next. I think I'm going to have to go with Ariel as number 2 though, because she smells just like the beach. And then Moana probably 3rd. It smells like Hawaii to me. It smells like the Alani, honestly. And then I would have to pick Tiana as my 4th. Because like I said, it smells like home. And then Jasmine. Jasmine would be 5th. And then for me, Cinderella was last. I'm so sorry. But those are just like my, I guess, my fragrance notes and my taste buds. I don't know how to explain it. But those are the lotions and the body washes that I got. I also went ahead and got this Diamond Shimmer Mist. And I ended up getting it in Ariel. I didn't want it in all of them because I use the body washes and the lotions more, but I've never owned a fragrance mist, and I thought this would be so fun to take with me on vacation and put all over my body and shimmer whenever we're going to like the beach, or definitely like just on the coast to the lighthouses and things in Maine. So it also would be great for just the summer coming up. We live really close to the beach, so if we ever go to Gulf Shores or Orange Beach or Destin, Miramar, Navarre, any of those, this would be fun to pack in my bag. Also ended up getting the Belle lip gloss because I wanted to get a lip gloss and at least one of the fragrances. Belle being my favorite fragrance, I ended up getting her lip gloss. All of the princesses that they had in the collection were all, I think, clear lip glosses. So just keep that in mind. There's not really like a tint to them, but it's still fun to just have one of the princess lip glosses. And then I also picked up all of the fragrances in hand sanitizers. And it's funny because my store, oh, here's the Tiana one. My store had all of them except for Tiana when I went that day. So I was just missing Tiana, and I'm just gonna drop them all. My mom actually went to a store in Gulfport because they like to go to the outlets there. It's really close in between them and us, honestly. And so she ended up finding the Tiana one there along with one of the wallets that I'm gonna show you in a sec. So I ended up getting all of them. They were, I think, 6 for $10, so I ended up getting another one with all the 5 that I found at my local store. I ended up getting these 5 minus Tiana, and then another like coastal one that had like, I think, seashells on it and or starfish or something. And anyway, I thought it'd be pretty to bring with Maine to Maine. One more thing in the collection that I did end up getting before I show you something else that I'm really excited to share is the candles. So y'all, I spent so much money at Bath & Body Works. I think I went on a Thursday one day and got the buy 3 get 3 of 3 of the princesses with like this combo, like the buy 3, well, that's not the right princess, but you know what I mean. Buy 3 get 3. And then I went back on Saturday and got the other 3 princesses that I was lacking in those 2 things. And then I picked up some more candles. Anyway, I spent a lot of money. My husband was just like, oh my gosh, Krista. But let me show you guys the candles that I got real quick. I'm sorry, I'm having to lean over here. I literally put everything in this little room so I could show you so that I would not have to leave to go find everything. But, alright. My top 4 princesses, like I said, were Belle, Ariel, Moana, and Tiana. So we got the candles in both of those, or all 4 of those princesses. And they smell delicious. The only one I've actually lit so far is Ariel. But I kid you not, y'all, I lit this for like about half a day not too long ago, and she still looks like brand new. Like, obviously the wax had melted, but you couldn't even tell that it went all the way to the bottom. So these candles, they really do last a long time, and they had a deal going on when I went there to buy all of this, and it was all 3 wick candles were $10, which is a really good deal because I think regular they're $26.95. So that was kind of a steal. I was really excited about that. And then to show you guys the wallets, so I really wanted the Belle wallet. That was the one that was gold with an enchanted rose on it. You guys should Google a picture. It was really cute. Each princess had a little wallet. My store, the one day that I went, and this was like 2 or 3 days after the collection, or maybe the collection had come out on like a Saturday or a Sunday, and I went that Thursday of that week because I was working and I just didn't have a chance to go. But my store had Jasmine's wallet, and I was so excited that they had at least one of the princesses' wallets. This was the only one that they had out of all 6 princesses, and so I had to snag her. She's so cute. The detail on them, like there's a little portrait of Jasmine right there, and then they all have their autographs on the bottom with a little inspirational saying. This one says, "Be free to create your own world." And so they're just really cute, and I thought honestly it would be great for storing, like you obviously can't fit that much, but either my trading pins when I go to the parks, or memory cards for my camera, just really anything like kind of small. So I'm just excited to have that one. And then my mom, when she went to go to the Gulfport store to get the Tiana one, she found another wallet for me. And this one was so stinking cute. Cannot wait to take this to Maine with me because it looks like the beach, and just, I'm excited. So this is Moana's. Again, it looks like a little starfish, or honestly, no, it's not a starfish. It's like a hibiscus flower. I don't know why I said starfish. I think that's more like what it is. I knew that, but I just said the wrong thing. So then again, you got Moana on her little portrait, and then it says Moana, and then go against the current and make waves, I think is what it says. Yep. So cute, y'all. So got 2 of the wallets, and that is the entire collection of Bath & Body Works that I wanted to share with you guys that I personally ended up finding. So I was very pleased with that, and yeah. That was a lot of talking. I had to have a sip of something. So very excited to show you guys that. Next, we're going to move into something along the same lines as this, but something I've been really wanting to share with you guys. These are just fun things I collected over my visits to the park the past couple of times. But many of you guys probably are aware of Bose. Bose is a store in Disney Springs that actually creates signature fragrances from the parks that mimic like scents throughout like attractions and resorts and everything of the sort. My brother, he loves this place. Like, it's crazy how identical some of the smells really feel like to some of the things in the park. So I think one year for Christmas, or maybe my birthday, my brother got me the Eris signature candle. And y'all, this candle, I wish y'all could smell it through the camera. This is my all-time favorite fragrance. Obviously they can't label it the exact same thing, but she smells like Norway in Canada. If you guys did not know, Layla, that fragrance, smells just like this. Layla is one of those signature fragrances that, like, when you're walking through the store after the Frozen Ever After ride, there's like a little section. It's like Gearness or Garness, however you say his name. He has fragrances in the store, and Layla is one of them, and that's my favorite scent ever. She's expensive in the park, let me just tell you. I bought the lotion back when we went in September, and it was like $50 for a little thing of lotion. I actually still have it. I savor her. We only use her on special occasions. But yes, this smells just like it. Got to get the scent if you guys love the Norway scent. It smells so good. And then I have several of the little like wax melts that I wanted to share with you guys, and I'll share what each one smells like. We have, I think I personally, oh, there's, no, okay, I have it. I have 5, so 5 from the Bose store. First one, I'll go ahead and show you because it's the same as the other, is the Eris. Again, these are just little wax melts. I haven't used her yet because I'm trying to savor it. I don't want to use it all and then not have my Disney smells. But this will seriously smell up your whole house, and your house will smell like Disney. It's the best. So my brother told me that, you see these, like, you see the label right here, how it's black on the background? If you go in the store and it's white, that means it's not a park smell, I think. That's what he told me. That's what one of the cast members there told him. But if you go and the background is black, that's usually as a dupe for an attraction scent. For instance, Far Away. Now this one's fun. I don't even know if they still have this one. Kind of think that they do. This one's really fun. Haven't used her yet because she's so pretty. She's got glitter in it. She looks like a little birthday cake. Oh gosh, but this one is like the 50th scent. So back during the 50th celebration, like enchantment, all that, this was the 50th scent. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, you guys. If they still make this one, snag it while you can because it's so good. And by the way, I think this store, Bose, it's located really close to, it's like in the, I thought, is that the older part of Disney Springs? Over by like where the Candy Cauldron, if that's still a place, used to be or still is, like Coca-Cola, Disney style, it's like on that side, I'm pretty sure. I vlogged it last time we went, so we'll have to see. Now, let me show you this one first because the other two are really fun. Clover World. This one right here smells like some of the resorts. Coronado Springs. Definitely, I forget what my brother told me. He is an expert at this, so I don't want to mess anything up. I'm telling you not, like when you walk into a Disney resort, this is what it smells like. Obviously not all the resorts smell like this, but Coronado definitely smells like this. And I'm not sure if like Pop and Art of Animation have the same scent like infusing throughout them, but Clover World, this is the resort scent and she smells delicious. She smells so good. Wooden Lodge right here is supposed to mimic Wilderness Lodge. Hence there's like little cabins right there. How cute. Wow. She smells woodsy. She kind of smells like Trails End, like Fort Wilderness, Wilderness Lodge. I can't say I remember exactly what Wilderness Lodge smells like when you walk in, but if this is close to it, I like her. But I also like my house to smell like this, so I need to use them. I have like a little wax melt thing that my mom got me for Christmas one year, and I need to put them in there. You just plug it in and they just melt. I think you can use like 1 or 2 little cubes. You just break them off. Like they look like a little piece of ice. Now this one's fun. This one, well, I can't say it's my like all-time favorite, but it's one of my favorites because of what attraction it mimics and how identical to the attraction it is. Let me just let y'all guess for a minute. It's called Fright, based on the packaging and all, and like what color it is. Leave your comments down below what you think it is, but she mimics Tower of Terror, my all-time favorite attraction ever. And when you're talking to the cast members, they can't exactly tell you what like attraction is because of a copyright, you know, issue obviously, or like licensing since it's a different company. This is not like a Disney company. It's Bose signature candles, so they can't really say exactly that it mimics Tower of Terror. But the girl or the cast member that was there this last time when I bought this one, because they had a deal going like for 3 for something. I think I bought like these 3, the Clover World, Wilderness Lodge, and Fright. I think these are the 3 that I got. The others I got as gifts, but she told me that it mimics the attraction that drops you. Like, so many stories, I forget. That's just kind of how she told me, and I was like, Tower of Terror? She's like, maybe so? You know, they can't really say yes, but it was kind of cool. But this one smells so much like Tower. Like, I can't even explain it. You would think, like, does Tower of Terror even have a smell? But she does, and she smells good. It kind of, like, when you're walking through, I guess the lobby, like, when you're sitting outside in that outdoor part of the line, and then you go through and you see the lobby with the cobwebs and all the, like, furniture, and then the keys, right before you get into the service elevators for the pre-show. This is what I feel like that part of the ride smells like. It's just the best because it's my favorite ride, so... We love these Bose little wax melts. They're so fun. So, I definitely want more. They have like, I think like, oh gosh, what is it called? Like Pirates Rum or some banana kind of scent that smells like pirates. Haunted Mansion has a smell. Polynesian has a smell. There's a bunch of other ones out there that my brother has gotten that just smell amazing. So if you want your house to smell like Disney, oh, they have Dole Whip too, I know for sure. You should get some. Okay, so next, I don't even know where to start. I really don't. What do I have left to show you guys? Well, we have the big reveal at the end. That's the package that I got on Monday. I think what we should do, y'all, I'm going to show you some pins because this is going to lead up to what we're doing. Or actually, I forgot. Okay, first let me show you like some pins. Well, okay, these are pins. These are like writing pins, but these are some pins that I picked up at the parks in the past couple of visits too that are just really special to me. So first things first, I love these pins. They actually write so good, but this is the Disney 50th with the iridescent Mickey on the top. We also have the Disneyland version of the 2024 pen that we got this past season. Actually, I don't know if it says Disneyland on it. I guess it's just a generic for both parks, but I bought her at the Pixar Place Hotel on our checkout day, so I call it the Disneyland version. And then I have, oh, this one's like kind of old, but I found it and I want to show it to you guys. This is Minnie Mouse, the 2021 pins. And then these are my Alani pins. So Alani. And then we had a whole pack of these, but we gave to family members. So the two that we kept, I kept this one for me, which is like got all the signature, like Dole Whips, pineapple, shaved ice, all the fun like little, I guess, logos for Alani. And then Brad kept the Goofy because he loves Goofy. That's his favorite character. So those were just fun. I had to throw that in there. I wanted to show you guys some recent pins that I have gotten. I don't think these are going to be in any particular order necessarily, but I guess I am going to try to sort them out. And then I have some mystery pins that I haven't ever unboxed, and then we'll open the big reveal at the end. But okay, starting off, this is when we went back in 2022, because I think like the 50th celebration was also kind of the time when Disney was celebrating their 100th, the 100 years of magic. So I picked up this one, and y'all, I've been collecting pins forever. I still love them on backer cards. So this one's cute with Mickey and Minnie, and it's almost like they're looking through the gates of the Magic Kingdom. I also, I think on that trip, had picked up this Walt Disney World pen. I need to figure out a better way to display all my pins. And then these two, I've got Minnie and Tinkerbell. I don't think I bought any of these in real time because my brother ended up finding these for me on other trips, because I don't think I could find them whenever we went, and I really wanted them. And then he had gone back and ended up finding it for me. So, okay, so that is the 2022 pins I think I got. And then going to, we'll do Hawaii. I don't even know. I thought I got more pins when I went to Hawaii, but maybe I didn't. I don't think I found a whole lot that I liked, but this one is the Disney Alani pin that I got, and it was so cute. It has Mickey and Donald like snorkeling. It's adorable. I also already had some of the Alani pins that they were selling then, because we had gone to Alani back in 2013 for my parents' 25th anniversary. So that's why I probably didn't pick up as many. What else? Okay, so next then we'll go to Disneyland. And on that trip we got a bunch. So here's Disneyland Mickey and the Castle. We got the Pixar Fest pin. We had to do it. It is so cool. I'm so glad that we got to go. And this one actually does have the year on it, so you can kind of remember that you went in 2024. I don't know. Is Pixar Fest? I'm not a Disneyland person, really. I mean, I loved Disneyland, but obviously I'm a Walt Disney World local. I live closer there. We grew up going there more. But is Pixar Fest something that happens every year, or was it just like a special thing that year? Because if that's the case, that was really cool that we got to be a part of it. But if it's something that comes around like every year, kind of like our Food and Wine Festival or like Flower and Garden, I wasn't really sure. Anyway, we got the Pixar Place Hotel pin because we stayed there, and she's so cute. Little lamp, the Pixar lamp, I love. And then, okay, this one does say Disneyland, but this is that same pattern as that pin. If you can't tell, but it's that like, I don't know, they're like neon colors, but it does say the happiest place on earth. Isn't the happiest place on earth Disneyland, and the most magical place on earth Disney World? I always got that confused in my head, but this does say Disneyland on the bottom. And I really like her. So I think that's all of my Disneyland pins I got on that trip, or at least the ones I could find to show you guys in this video. And then when we went this past September with my mom, this is when it gets to some fun pin unboxing, because we got some pins that I never did unbox because I thought I was going to film this video a long time ago, and here we are in April, months and months later. So we obviously went for Halloween, so don't be confused by all these being kind of Halloween related. But I got the Autumn pin that was limited release with Chip and Dale, and do you think this part moves? Just because we were there in the fall time, and I got this at the pin trading store in Disney Springs. Obviously had to pick up the Mickey pumpkins. The Mickey and Minnie pumpkins were so cute for Halloween. And that was my first time ever going to a Halloween party and being there during that season, so it was kind of fun. Definitely had to get the commemorative Halloween Party 2024 pin. This one is so cute, and I love the special pins like that. We stayed at All-Star Music. I think we stayed, no. Yeah, we stayed in Music. I can't even remember now, but this is a just generic All-Stars pin, and I've never seen this one before or gotten it before, so I love collecting resort pins, so I got that one. And then we're going into some boxes. So one of these boxes I did already unbox, but the other two I never have, so I'm really excited to do it on camera with you guys. But these we unboxed while we were at the parks. I think I was actually like on the bus when I unboxed these, like coming back from somewhere. I don't exactly remember where, but we found these at the Contemporary. Oh, I know what we were doing. My memories are coming back to me, but we were coming back from shopping at all of the resort Magic Kingdom hotels, like around the Magic Kingdom resort loop, and I found these at the Contemporary, and I was really excited. So these are little candy apples, and these are the ones that you could have gotten. Honestly, I don't remember which ones I even got just now looking at it, but we're about to find out. I think I kind of remembered one that I got. Okay, yeah. Actually, that's a really good one. Okay, so because I already opened these, I'm just gonna show y'all, but I ended up getting Ursula and Mickey Sorcerer, or Sorcerer Mickey. How cute are these? I kind of am sad that I did not pick up more boxes. When I went, they only had a few of these left, and the girl said that they had maybe just gotten these back restocked, and that's all they had left. They've been going really fast. So I think they only had like 5 or 6 boxes of these left, and I think you can get a limit of 2 per transaction, so I should have got another box. But I was scared I was going to get duplicates, so I think that's why I just stuck with one, because I knew there were other pins that I wanted on the trip. Now these, I'm kind of nervous because I haven't done an unboxing in so long. These were Hocus Pocus pins, and my mom was like, why do you want those? Because she doesn't know what Hocus Pocus is. But the Hocus Pocus stage show, that was like the one thing that we didn't have time to do because it was getting really late at night, and my mom was getting tired, and we could not stay till midnight. She just cannot hang that late. I was getting tired too, so I can't say. But I ended up getting the Hocus Pocus pins because I love this movie. This is like a Disney Halloween classic. And so these are the ones that you can get. I'm going to have to look at this again and see. Obviously, any of the Sanderson sisters would be ideal to receive. But really any of them. But I'm kind of hoping, I really would love the one with all of them. That would be so cool. But let's see who we get, because I have not opened these. And this is kind of exciting because I haven't done a pin unboxing in so long. I'm low-key just wishing I was at the parks. But in hindsight, we're just sitting by my Disney closet right now. So that's the best we're going to get to do right now. And I know it's April, so I apologize in advance that we're opening Halloween pins. But I really want to do it. So they are in black. Honestly, you can't even tell because they're all like little squares. So you can't even try to feel. But I haven't ripped one of these open in so long. Oh, I've been watching so many people on Instagram too right now, like opening pin unboxing. Yay! I should have shown the camera first. Oh my gosh, we got Sarah. Oh my word. I'm so excited I got one of the Sanderson sisters at least. She's probably my favorite. She's the most funniest one to me. I love her. Okay, the next one I'll show the camera first. But I was talking and I got distracted. I was so excited. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of people unbox hidden Mickey pins, those mystery pouches that are going around right now. Those have been really fun to watch people open, and I really wish I had my hands on a pack of those. And then the Starbucks mystery tumblers, obviously, those are so fun. And low-key, I have one right over there that we're about to open in just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest not to show you. Oh gosh, I think I already looked. Dang. Okay. Stop! This is the one I wanted! Oh my gosh, my luck. Did I not just say I would love one of the Sanderson sisters? And then the one with all of them? That was a good box. Oh my gosh. Why is this so much fun to me? Ah! These are really fun pins. I wonder if they'll have these again for this year's Halloween, if they'll come back. I don't know. It does say limited release though, so dang. The box itself was worth it for just this one. Honestly, when I opened it, I saw the orange, so I thought that maybe I had just gotten another one of the Sanderson sisters. But I got all 3 in one pin, and I'm so happy. That's a good pin. We are not trading that one. That one's gonna be mine forever. That was a good box, you guys. I love it. That was lucky. Okay. Maybe that means that my Starbucks tumbler is gonna be lucky too, because I obviously didn't pick it. A cast member picked it for me and shipped it to me, so I have high hopes for that. But okay, this is just too cute to open, but I really want to know what I got in it. And y'all, this vlog is already 48 minutes long. Ooh, this is not good. Between the life update and the merch haul collection, we are in trouble. All right, we're going to very carefully open this because I'm really nervous. I do not want to rip it. Oh gosh, I probably should have did this before I got on camera so I wouldn't be wasting time, but I just know I'm gonna rip this box. It's too cute to rip. Oh shoot. I think it's inevitable. It's just, oh, okay, we did a pretty decent job. Wait. How are you supposed to do it? Okay. I'm trying so hard not to rip it. Oh my gosh. Let me maybe just cut this. Hang on, guys. Sorry, maybe I should have like already opened it before. Ooh, okay. I was trying so hard not to tear it because like I may want to scrapbook with actually like this part because it's really cute. But she's like a little pumpkin, like a little purse, a little pumpkin purse. And okay, it comes like this. I should say what I want on the back. So actually this one's fun. So I'll let you guys kind of look. Maybe you can screenshot this and see what they had in the box from the Halloween party 2024. But it's each of the characters with like a little food item from, I think, the party, which is kind of cool. I would like one of the classic characters. Honestly, Minnie would probably be my top because I love her. Daisy also is super cute. And honestly, I mean, all of them are cute. I just particularly would not really care for Jack Skellington that much, even though he's Halloween based and all that. He's not one of my favorite characters. I'm not really into The Nightmare Before Halloween, but I can't say anything about it because I've personally actually never seen it. I need to get on that. I'm just not sure if I would like it. And then Stitch would probably be like, these two would probably be my least favorite. But if we get them, we get them. You know, it's okay. And if I get Jack Skellington, it wouldn't be the end of the world since it was a Halloween party. But I think you get 2 on these too. Oh, they feel like really big pins. I can't believe I just opened that. I've been holding on to this for so long. All right, I'm going to try not to look. And I'm going to try to show the camera first. Because I think that's more fun. I don't even know if I have it right. Oh, is a Stitch? Oh. It's okay. It's okay. He's cute though. And actually this is kind of fun and fitting because Lilo and Stitch's movie actually comes out very, very soon. Doesn't it come out in May? It comes out very soon. The live action. He's holding like a little cupcake. It's adorable. Okay. It's not a bad pin. They're really cute. Let's just see if I get maybe one more in here that I actually want. And then it'll be worth it. Okay. Not looking, not looking. Oh. This does not look like Minnie. Oh, it's Donald! How cute! Oh, he's got a milkshake. I was about to say, like, which one's arm was, like, way out? Oh, that is so cute. Dang, I'm mad that I did not get more of these boxes. The Hocus Pocus one was really good. But honestly, those 2 are not bad. I'm just happy that I was able to snag some of the pins from the party. Okay, they're really cute. I really did want Minnie or Daisy, but these are cute and these will make up for it. They're really awesome, and I'm not going to trade them because they're really special pins, so they're not getting traded. I think Minnie had candy corn and she had her little witch's hat. Daisy also had her witch's hat, and it looks like she had some kind of like ice cream or something. Okay, that was fun. That was really fun. And now I'm kind of sad because my mystery pins I'm not going to have any more to open for a while. Which just means me to go back to the park. It's kind of fun hanging on to them and like opening them months later and like not knowing what you have in the box. Okay, so I fear that I'm gonna have to go get something. I will be right back, but I have something really exciting to show you guys. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I had to go grab something that was a little bit out of my reach, but I placed an order about maybe 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago from the Disney store because I was deeply missing the parks and reminiscing on my college program from 10 years ago and just really needed some Disney merch in my life. I have been seeing everybody on social media opening those hidden mystery packs and I really wanted some, but obviously looked at the store online and I know they're not going to keep those online to sell, but they did actually have the mystery Starbucks tumbler sets and they had every single park online in stock. So they had Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and they also had Disneyland and California Adventure on there. And I just knew that I had to get my hands on one of those because I really wanted to open the pins like so bad. And so I did. I ended up buying the Magic Kingdom cup and the tumbler. So these are the new mystery pin Starbucks tumblers and I am so excited. So first things first, I opted for Magic Kingdom because it is the park that I worked for and Tomorrowland is represented on this cup and I just really have my fingers crossed and I'm praying that I get either the castle pin or the Space Mountain pin because that would just make my whole entire day. But the cup also is like glittery and they've got most of the park icons on here like Thunder Mountain, the monorail, Dumbo, Small World, Dole Whip is even on here. Okay, like got my actual flavored Dole Whip right here. They've got Mickey ears. It's just so cute. So we're gonna open her at the very end, but very excited to show you guys what I get out of here so you guys can be a part of it with me. Another thing that I got for free was these Lorcana trading cards, and I was going to open these as well, but it came free with purchase. I don't know, maybe they were just having a deal going on, but a promo was to get these in the mail for free, and I think it comes with 12 game cards. I don't know anything at all about this game. I did just recently watch a YouTube video about someone explaining it, and it just seems very complex and complicated. It does sound fun, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to catch on that easily, and someone said it costs a lot of money to get like a bunch of trading cards in order to play the game well. But I think it'd still be fun to open these on camera with you guys, see which trading cards we get, and also maybe just kind of keep them as a souvenir more than anything. So thought that'd be fun to unbox with you guys in just a little bit, so we're going to do that too. And then one other thing that I bought, because in order to get free shipping, I had to pay $75 to get free shipping. So the cup was $49.99. I know a little pricey, but when I did my Disney girl math, I feel like tumblers in the parks are pretty pricey. I don't know exactly how much they are, if they're like 35 or 40. I know that can be a lot, but then you also are getting 2 pins in here. So for the price, I felt like it was decent because, I mean, all these pins I get, well, they say silver and stuff, but a lot of them are like $17.99 and up. Sometimes they're $12, $13, $14.99. Mystery packs are more than that. So I just felt like it was worth it for the price of what you're getting. So I'm getting a Magic Kingdom tumbler that I'm going to drink out of a lot. And then I'm also getting 2 trading pins that I pray and hope that I get commemorative ones that I really want. I did end up deciding on the Magic Kingdom one though for the reasons I said before, but also because I really did like all the pins represented on this pack, and so I knew I wouldn't be just super disappointed if there was one that I really was hoping for but didn't get, because ideally I love them all. So anyway, like I said, had to get something else to get that $75 free shipping, and we got the Daisy character tote, and I'm so in love with her, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is my first ever character tote, and she is adorable. She's also like super roomy. You can fit a lot in there. And the one cool thing about getting this online was that Daisy's autograph is on the back. This is the way it came, and I love the lavender on the pink. It just looks so cute. Apparently in the stores at Walt Disney World, like in person and in Disneyland as well, I think it just says on the back, like in black, Walt Disney World or Disneyland, if I'm not mistaken. But if you buy online, each of the characters have their autograph on the back, which I think this is so much cooler. Oh my gosh. So now part of me, now that I see this in person and like love her, I'm obviously having withdrawals. I need to plan a park day so I can like plan outfits around her and wear some cute little lavender ears, which actually I have a pair of lavender ears right there. But I think she would just be so cute. Also, maybe have along with a Minnie Mouse version of the bag. I think that would be like the next one that I would definitely want. But they do have Pluto, they have Donald, Goofy just came out. I've seen like obviously Mickey, but also Donald and the green alien from Toy Story I think has a bag. But it's such nice quality, and this was $44.99 or $44.95, something along those lines. So I'm excited. Now I really just want to plan a park day. We'll see. So first things first, because I'm going to save the tumbler for last, I'm going to open the Lorcana cards. Again, I'm not really sure what to even expect out of this pack or who we might even get. Again, don't know really how to play the game, so I don't know if it's a good card or a bad card. But I guess this is a little starter pack. And fun fact, I actually saw these in Cracker Barrel the other day when I was eating out, and I thought that was kind of cool. So, all right, I guess I get 12. So first things first, oh gosh, is this Jungle Book, I think? Sir Hiss? Isn't he from Jungle Book? I don't remember. That's kind of cool. I have absolutely no idea, but don't know if that's a good card or bad card, but it's cute. And this is what the backs of them look like. So very cool. I think somebody was saying in the YouTube video that like if they have a hexagon around it or something in that hexagon, then you can play it. Something about inkling or ink. I don't know. It's like something that you can play with. I don't know. Inklings? I don't even know, y'all. I've never played this game before. Ooh, we got the Evil Queen. She's kind of cool. This is actually kind of fun because Snow White live action just came out recently, so this is actually a nice card. And it's pretty. I like that. Oh gosh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what this is from. Captain Amelia? I don't know. Is that from like Notre Dame or Treasure Island or something? I don't really know what that's from. Somebody comment down below what these characters are from, because some of these Disney characters I have never heard of. Who in the world is Helga Sinclair? I have no idea. Does it tell you like what movie they're from on the cards? Because if it does, I can't tell. I have no idea. Oh, it just says she's a villain. I have no idea who that's from. Oh my gosh, who is he? Oh wait, is this Ariel? Is this... Wait. Is that Scuttles from Little Mermaid? I can't even tell. Wait, what's... Nutsy? Oh my gosh. So far, I don't feel like I got good cards because I don't even know half these characters. Ooh, don't know this one either. Maybe this is from Atlantis? I don't know. Kita? Please, y'all, tell me where all of these characters are from. I'm gonna be doing some Googling. Oh, Little John. Is this from Robin Hood? I don't know. I haven't seen that movie. I don't think ever. Don't know. But Little John is there a Prince John? It says Robin's pal, so I'm thinking Robin Hood, but oh, oh, okay, this is cute. I'm like finally one that I kind of know. Oh wait, I got a really good card after this one too. But this is Hey Hey. He's upside down, so I was like, who is this? But oh, I love it. Moana reference. Maybe it was like meant to be because of all my Moana merch that I got. And this next card, y'all, is actually really good. So this is an action song. This is Moana, How Far I'll Go. Montanui. Oh my gosh, this is a good card. Definitely will be keeping that one. Oh, okay, this is Aladdin. This is Genie. Why are these cards just kind of fun to just have as a souvenir? I don't know what they're good for, but they're cute. And I would love to know because the game apparently has a lot of cards that you can play with. So it'd be interesting to see how many cards they even created for this game. So we got Genie, and then, oh lordy, Lyle Tiberius Rourke. I don't know what he's from. Looks like he's a villain, but I don't know what he's from. This is part of the mystery. I didn't have time to like research any of this before. Ooh, this one's like shiny. Are they all shiny? I don't know. This one just looks more iridescent to me. This is Peter Pan, and I love this card. This one's really cool too. If you guys didn't know, I love Tinkerbell. She's my favorite, and I feel like she's kind of on the card a little bit. If you look really, really close to it there, she's in that pixie dust. So, I don't know what any of this means, but here's, I guess, maybe how to play the game. It's kind of cool. Oh, this one does look different though, because I don't know, like this one's got more shimmer on it for some reason. Someone explain. The little gold at the top. I don't know. That's kind of fun. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to play, but I do think in our starter pack we got some fun cards. There's a lot of characters that I don't know who they are though, but I like the Evil Queen one, and I definitely like the Moana ones, and Genie's pretty cool, and Peter Pan. The classic characters in that stack are like the ones that I like the best because I don't know any of the others. Okay. Drum roll. We're gonna open the mystery tumbler. Why am I nervous? I'm nervous because I feel like I'm putting pressure on myself because I know the pens that I want, but I'll go ahead and take the tape off of this. I can't wait to drink out of her. So I got this in the mail Monday, and I actually did a little video on my Instagram story, and so I feel like I'm gonna have to reshoot this again and also film this for Instagram because I feel like I deserve to show them what I also bought because I didn't tell them yet which characters I got in this. But here's how it comes. I've seen so many people unbox these in the parks, but I'm going to go ahead and pull the pins off officially. Now I have been kind of like, I opened it, well I didn't open it, but I mean, I opened this cup part and like was kind of feeling around a little bit, which I hate doing because I don't like trying to cheat or trying to guess what mystery pins I got. It kind of takes away the fun. But these are all of the pins that you can get. So I think there's the castle on there, Thunder Mountain, Dumbo, Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion is on there, the monorail, Small World, and Orange Bird. So again, ideally would love the castle because I worked in Magic Kingdom. Would love Space Mountain too. So those are like my top two. Also monorail would probably be like top three because it's a cute one, and I just love the retro neon colors in this. Orange Bird would also be really awesome. Dumbo too, and Small World because I do collect a lot of Small World stuff. Speaking of, I meant to show you guys this, but you guys think that I love Small World. I really do. So the Small World one actually be really fun because these came out in 2021, and I have so many Small World pens. These are like the prettiest pins ever. I just can't give myself a chance to take them off the back of the card. It's just too pretty. But we should definitely do a whole pin collection video in the future because that would just be so much fun. But getting to this, because I know you guys are anticipating what I got. I am too. And I felt around and I low-key thought that maybe I did get Space Mountain in this. But I'm not going to put pressure on it because I don't want to be disappointed. And it does kind of stink that if you don't get what you want, you have to get a whole nother tumbler and try again, and you don't know if your chances are going to get like duplicates. That's the only non-fun part. But again, I'm going to try my hardest to show you guys first. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh. Okay, I think that's Thunder Mountain. That's cute. Okay, these pins are so adorable. And I love Thunder Mountain. Honestly, out of all the mountains, this one's so much fun. I mean, obviously I love Space Mountain, but Splash Mountain is not a thing anymore. So this one's actually really cute. And it's got little Starbucks, little hanging thing. So cute. Kind of nervous that maybe I didn't get what I wanted, but it's okay. Whee! Oh gosh, I don't know. This is Haunted Mansion, isn't it? Dang it, I did not get the castle or Space Mountain. But this one's so cute though, okay? I'm not happy. Obviously was hopeful for the others, but I told my brother that if he goes, because he's going in May on a solo trip, to pick me up another tumbler, or maybe pick him up one and then we could trade if he was to happen to get the other. But Haunted Mansion is a classic, so I'm actually really excited about that. For the longest time, I did not know what this was, but it's one of the bats or like gargoyles or whatever from the ride. So I didn't know this was Haunted Mansion at first, but I had to look it up. Okay, it's not bad. Not what I wanted, but not bad. I don't want to sound disappointed because I feel like everybody else that opens these, they're like, oh, it's so cute. And they are really cute. I really had high hopes for the others. Ding, dang. But it's okay. I'm actually like, it's a win too because I mean Space Mountain and the castle, they're all my cups, so it's really okay. But maybe my brother will be nice and he'll buy one the next trip and we can trade if he ends up getting some of the ones that I wanted. I honestly would like to get the Disneyland cup too because that one's really cute and there's nothing in that pin set that I would be disappointed in. So it's really okay. That was super fun though. And now I want more mystery pins to open with you guys. Just wish I lived closer to Disney or could go every day and buy whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. That would be expensive, but okay. I hope you guys had so much fun looking at all my Disney merch with me. Glad we got to save this for the last bit because that like lived up the hype, but now I'm like kind of sad. Now I want more things to open and more cups. Honestly, it would be fun to collect all the tumblers, but I know that would be kind of expensive, so we'll see what happens in the future. Maybe we'll buy more. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming along on my life update. I'm currently in the process of uploading that vlog I was telling you guys about. It's supposed to be premiering at 7 o'clock tonight, so be on the lookout for that. I plan to post this video after the next one from that trip, and then we'll continue posting my Disney College Program videos. Thank you guys so much for coming along. Sorry this vlog was very, very long. I'll try to cut some things out, but love you guys so much, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day. Bye.